It's Malachi. Hey, so many people today go, well, if God would only show me a miracle, I would be right there for him, and I would never betray him, and I'd always remember this day. And people just make a lot of promises that they never keep, but they're always wanting something in return. So I'm back here in Washington for a little while. I'm gonna go visit a friend of mine, and right here, part of the Puget Sound is about the length that it was when Moses crossed the Red Sea. You remember that, but it did happen. So here's the thing. Moses parted the Red Sea. They went across, and how long did it take before they started to forget again? It didn't take very long. They went out in the desert. They were crying and complaining they didn't have enough manna. Then they didn't respect God's wishes that it was 6 days on and the day off for rest. Things of that nature. So, and then also the fact that, even once they got to the shores, the water's edge, they were complaining and saying, well, what did you do, Moses? You led us into death because now there's no escape. So they didn't look at the fact that, God turned the water to blood, and then the frogs and all the pestilence and all the certain things that happened, and the death of the firstborn, and that wasn't enough. And then he parts the water. And just think, if this water was parted, what would you think? Would you claim that to be a miracle? I think I would. But I don't need him to part these waters because I already know what he did for me. But however, even with the Israelites, he parts the water, they go through, they see what happens, and then they're complaining again. The water's bitter. He makes the water sweet. It goes on, they complain again. Moses goes up the hill to get the 10 Commandments, and what do? They start building a calf out of gold. So in reality, if you keep asking God to do miracles for you, there's usually a reason why. Sometimes he doesn't. It's because he knows that every miracle that he does for you, you will forget very quickly. And he's shown this throughout the Bible. Even with Christ saying, that you'll deny me. You know how many of them denied him? All of them. See, so stop asking God for miracles. He's already given us so many. Start respecting the miracles that he's already given us each day. And start taking time and read your word, so you never forget those miracles. You may not have been there, but they happen. And they are relevant. Just because they don't happen today, or because they don't seem to happen in your life, doesn't make them irrelevant. The miracle is when you get in his word every day, and you start reading, and you start seeing all the things that he's done for his people, meaning you too. Have that respect, have that gratitude, have that graciousness. And then you might see some miracles from him. Because when you think about this, if you were doing things for people, because we do this all our lives, there's people that we help out, and we help them, and we help them, and we help them, and we help them. And it's like they don't care. After a while, they don't care. They just use you. You become an object to them. Well, think about it that way from God's perspective. Are you making him out just to be an object in which you can use? Or are you looking at him as the salvator, the one who can save your soul? That's what I want to say real quick. So anyways, it's Malachi signing out. I think out of every video I've done, I might take notes 1 or 2 times. Anyways, I gotta go. Call your kids, call your parents, hug your kids, repent and be baptized. Bye.